might say it's time for a crash course in Colonials hockey as Sarah Lecavalier is back on Women's Hockey Weekly. The last time we got to talk to you on one of these crash, you were lining up at forward. Now, of course, you're lining up as a defender for the Colonials. Let's start there. I guess. What was the process like of converting positions? When did you find out that you were going to be lining up on the blue line this year, and what was that all like?
I think I found out the very beginning of the year. Before the first exhibition game, Coach had talked to me about whether or not I had played on the blue line or not, and I told him no. So it kind of started there. He told me not to be surprised if I went on D in the exhibition game, and I think I played the entire game. So it kind of started there, and it's been a learning curve from then on, but it's enjoyable. My teammates make it pretty easy for me, and they've been a lot of help.
So this was truly trial by fire for you, switching positions.
Yeah.
Like, what exactly was the biggest challenge in all that, getting used to the new?
Skating backwards. The first year skating backwards is the hardest thing for me, but no, being comfortable on the blue line and being comfortable being that last person back and kind of being the strong and steady back there. But no, skating backwards was the hardest thing for me to get used to.
And like you said, you seem to be getting accustomed to it. You seem to be meshing really well with the couple of different players you've been paired with defensively. And by and large, the team has played in the second half of the regular season good defensive hockey. What do you think you guys have been doing well since he got back from the Christmas break?
I think just keeping players in front of us, gapping up when we need to, and really communicating in the D zone. Curly and I have been together for a while now. It was Walsh first, but along with that learning curve, it's getting help from players like that. So I think communicating in the D zone, keeping our players in front of us, and really playing our positions, and then moving to offense is kind of where it starts.
And with only a couple of games left, and a big CHA series against Mercyhurst looming ahead here at the Island this weekend, Friday 7:05, Saturday 3:05. I mean, does that, in a way, does that make it easier to turn the page and kind of focus on the next game after you're coming off kind of a rough game like you had Saturday?
I think you always have to kind of look back at a loss like that and see what you did wrong and what you did right, and take what you need to from the series and turn to the next. Coach just told us, our most important game is the one right in front of us. And, it just happens to be Mercyhurst. It's a big rivalry, and, we're all excited for it. But, practice this week, we're going to be working on things that we didn't do well, and we're going to be implementing it this weekend.
I couldn't help but notice a lot of focus in particular on shot blocking today. That's going to come into play going forward, I would imagine, one of those adjustments.
I don't know. It's just wanting to block that shot. It's going to hurt, but you got to get in the lane. You got to do it for the rest of the team, and that's what happens when you're in a team sport. Making a big play on the blue line, whether it's our wingers, our centerman, or our D. Ultimately, when you block a shot, it saves the shot that's going on net. So that's the things that we need to focus on, keep doing.
You finally got to see one off your stick go in this weekend. Just point blank, how did that feel?
It was awesome. I think everyone's kind of been bugging me about how I haven't got the monkey off my back. I think I railed one off the cross.
You did now
on Friday, so it was really nice to see that one go in, and it's a weight off, and hopefully I can just continue with that.
And again, because it's a conference series, it's a rivalry series. It happens to be Mercyhurst. It's emotions I know are going to be running high for that. Can't imagine a lot of surprises at this point between the two teams when they get together. But with that said, what should we be looking for when we see you guys take the ice this weekend?
It's going to be a battle. It's going to be heated. This is a weekend where we can clinch first and put some points ahead of us and them. And it's our last series before going into playoffs with them, so it's going to be passionate. It's going to be heated, and I'm excited for it. We all are.
And we want to see him cross that finish line first, and it'll be the third year in a row. Hard to three-peat in any sport, really, but the Colonials just a couple points away from doing it, and hopefully they get to finish the job this weekend. Again, it's Mercyhurst here at the Island, Friday, 7:05 puck drop, and 3:05 puck drop on Saturday. Thanks, Crash. Good luck this week.
Thanks so much.